Yeah, so we're gonna have to move him out here in a little bit, but like, I really, oh, unfortunate timing there, but hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with the Joy of Life legacy. Now, in the last episode, Alessia aged up into a teenager, and in today's episode, Ciro is going to age up as well. Now, I did go ahead, after thinking about it, I decided to give Saffron the 200 points she would have gotten from me doing that opportunity twice, because it's not my fault the opportunity glitched. So I decided to award her the points because we did it. You can watch the last two episodes. We did it twice. Nothing happened. So I just went ahead and gave her the points that she would have gotten anyway, which was actually enough to bump her up to 4-star celebrity. So if you're wondering, that's why. The reason why I bumped her so much is because she has star quality. That's basically the TLDR of what happened there. I'm just gonna see if there's like anything good in lifetime rewards. Just because she has a lot, and I really don't know what to do with it otherwise. Not particularly. Mm, Matches stars wouldn't really help, because I kind of know where all the celebrities already are. What's boring to cook? Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Seems about right. So let's just go ahead and get this party started. Alright. Alessia, it is time for you to start helping around the household. And Saffron, you need to make us some breakfast. Go ahead and make us some pancakes. Gino and his son hanging out. Oh, he is like not impressed. Oh my gosh, he laughed. Oh no, someone's. Oh, I thought someone was stanking up to join just with dirty plates. Okay, I was worried. I was like, Gino. All right, go ahead and take a shower. But yeah, I gave Alessia kind of crazy hair. Just because, she's a teenager. That's kind of time to do it. Mascot, go away. Oh, dog. Doggy Woggy. Oh, so cute. Gina, do you want to clean up these plates here? Your daughter forgot them. Saffron. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna try to push her level, but I don't know if we'll get there in time. Go ahead and call household to meal. I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it, but I at least want to try. Because, I mean, she's level 6. We have 10 days until her child ages up. She has good cooking. She has work today. I want to see... Is there anything I can give her that just gives her a promotion? Let's go ahead and get opportunistic, and can we also afford multitasker? Yes, we can. Okay. Hopefully that'll help her out a little bit. And then, Ciro, you're eating. You're gonna come eat. Okay. Saffron, my darling, let's go ahead and get you in the shower, and then you can go ahead and go back to sleep. No, Gina, we don't care about your celebrity level. Go ahead and sleep. Just because I had to wake her up to make the cake. Ciro, you can go ahead and use and then clean. What friendship did you lose? Oh, you lost with the cat. I'll just bump that back up. Okay. Let's have you go upstairs. You need to use and you need to shower, and then we can have you go ahead and scrap that painting because people keep trying to paint. And then go ahead and do a medium painting. Or actually, man, stick with small. We're gonna go ahead and keep Ciro inside. But he does need to call the repair tech, I guess. I swear, things in this household always break! And there's books everywhere! Put away books. I'm just gonna put all these away. Saffron is still asleep. Gina's watching TV. He can do that. That's okay. Marco? Or Ciro? Wow! That's bad. Ciro, how about you go ahead and play with that? You know, I gave you your brother's old piano. You might as well use it. You know, honor him. I talk about him like he's dead. He is not dead. He is still alive. I pinky promise. Go ahead and clean that up for Gino. If nothing else, we've accomplished Saffron's dreams in Gino. Which is kind of funny, actually. That's kind of horrible. Okay, we need to replace that. And then let's have... Okay, Saffron, go ahead and feed the chickens, play with the chicks, harvest eggs. And ask them a question. Gino, you need to go ahead and use and then shower. Alessia, my dear, I should probably have her do some homework. Do you have homework you can do? Yeah, go ahead and continue. You roll over into the next day in a little bit anyway. Oh, he still has flowers. Meow. We'll go ahead and put those flowers there. They seem like a nice touch. Okay, sweet. Computer wrapped up. Why are you nauseous? Whatever. Alright, go ahead and come in and use, and then we can also have you do the laundry. Gino, how about you go and talk to and hug the cat? Dang it! Gino. go ahead and do your homework. And you also need to do your homework. Oh, animals. And then you need to talk to her, rub her belly, and pet her. Alright, let's go ahead and get that up on the wall somewhere. Here. Alright, the kids are now doing their homework. Did you do your homework? Yes, you did. Okay, Ciro. You! You need to go ahead and download your homework again, because I want to try to get your grade up. Just because you age up. Attend a book signing, we can do that. Someone help me. I think it's the change of seasons here. I think he's starting to get allergies. Oh, is he feeling emo? He's emo! It's not a phase. If I wasn't worried about resetting his age, I would totally give him an emo makeover. So go ahead and do your homework. Gino. Alright, he's having a good time with the pets. Doggy's on her way to chew. Kitty, you need to scratch. And you can go ahead and use your litter box and eat. Do you work today, Gino? Yes, you do. Let's go ahead and have Gino watch TV. We're probably just gonna have Saffron work hard every single day until Alessia ages up. Now, I know I could increase the teenage span, but I usually find that the teenagers tend to be teenagers for a little too long. She is like really grumpy or concentrating. I can't tell. But like she is so pretty. I'm so curious what she'll look like as a young adult. 'Cause, I mean, she already looks a lot like her dad, but I am curious to see what her settled out features look like. Same with Ciro. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through this a little bit. And you're gonna work hard. We're gonna keep Saffron at that book signing. Gino, you need to go, like, to work. Sweet, we made money. Okay, she got 200 celebrity points for that. So you get your homework done? Yes, you did. Use. And you can come down and eat some leftovers. You can go ahead and use as well. Then you need to eat your leftovers, and you need... Let's have you eat French toast. I think that's the oldest leftover we got. Then you can go ahead and download another thing of homework. I'm gonna miss Ciro. He's like my favorite. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I think Ciro is my favorite child. You know, shh, it's a secret. I love Alessia too, but I mean, come on. Sims. I keep doing that. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it causes whiplash. Go ahead and eat, little Miss Dougie Wuggy, and then you can sleep for a little bit. You're a tired old lady. Why does this cat, like, despise everything? To be fair, I guess that's in character. I'm gonna bump up Saffron's energy meter just to help a girl out. Same thing with Gino. And then Ciro, I'll go ahead and bump you up too. And then you also probably need a bumped up. That's because we didn't sleep very well last night because that party went on for so long. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I'm gonna get him at about halfway, if I can. Come on. There we go. We got it. I'm not very good at doing it. This is 4 hours of pro. Alright, you need to go ahead and do your homework, and then I'll go ahead and lay off your homework. Just because I'm pretty sure you're gonna end up with a decent trait. Because you didn't totally bomb school, unlike your brother. I'm sorry, Marco. You probably wouldn't have become the Emperor Evil. But that is really funny, so, I mean, I'm not, like, complaining. No. Why is Gino getting all the good opportunities? Give him to Saffron! Just because he's a man. He's, like, only half as famous as she is. Leave her alone! I'm kidding. Kind of. I love how he's emo, like, right before he's gonna age up. That's really funny. So go ahead and... What do I want you to do, Ciro? How about you go and play a video game or something, since, I don't want you out in a thunderstorm. We can't risk you. Yeah, tell me about it, honey. I do, like, deeply enjoy her, though. And I love this hair. I can't remember who made it, but it's such a good, like, teen hair. I don't know if I'd ever put an adult in it, but it's certainly a hairstyle like a teenager would have. I think the hair I'll give her as an adult, assuming it looks good on her, because originally I was gonna go for like a side shave, but it turned out it wasn't available for teens. Okay, Gino is off of work. He's gonna be making his way. Saffron still has a little while. She wants to gain another celebrity star level. That's definitely gonna happen at some point. Animals. Oh, they went to greet Gino. That's really cute. Okay, Gino, go ahead and get inside. Doggy, can you, like, go ahead and use the potty. And then you can go ahead and chew, and then you need to sleep. Kitty Kitty's fine. Alessia, my love. And again, guys, don't forget to leave me names down below, because the Alessia's kids will also need names. I mean, I'm okay with Google to come up with names, but I'd rather have some from you guys. And once Alessia ages up into a young adult, I'm probably gonna take a few days off, maybe a week even, just to get the house ready and let people catch up and watch for a little bit. So we'll see. I'll take a little break between all the generations to let people catch up. My new job should be starting around then, so that'll also give me time to figure out a new schedule. You're not going to Egypt. She keeps getting that one. Leave Egypt alone, you're not that generation. Alright, you can go ahead and use, clean, and then shower, and then you can head to bed. Saffron, you need to go ahead and watch TV. That should hopefully help her fun need out. And she, yep, will default to cooking table. Gino, leave the art easel alone. Go ahead and sleep. And then Alessia, you can go ahead and use your parents' bathroom, I guess. And then you need to go ahead and sleep. And I will catch you guys in the morning. Alright, Ciro is waking up. And Gino has just finished the cake. I just like to have Gino make it since Saffron's still kind of tired. So go ahead and blow out the candles, Ciro. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? He's not even our heir.
Tonka do.
Go, Ciro, go! Then I'll let them eat the cake. They all are kind of hungry. Alright, he's developed a handy trait. Let's see. What lifetime wish? I want to get him surrounded by a family. That seems like a good... Let's go ahead and get him into Create a Sim. And he will be up for download once I'm done with him. Oh my gosh. I will be right back. Alright, I am back after giving him a makeover, and yeah, he's up for download when I put this out. So, be prepared, y'all. Go ahead and call Household Camille. We're gonna have to get Ciro out, but like, I really don't want to. I kind of wanted to just stay forever. But yeah, so we're gonna have to move him out here in a little bit, but like, I really, oh, unfortunate timing there, but I really don't want to. But I must. Alright, Ciro, let's get it done. Move within this neighborhood. Let's get it done, Ciro. I'm so sad. Oh, the doggy is upset too. Go ahead and eat, and then you can chew, and then you don't need to eat anymore. You just ate. But like, yeah. So he will be up for download. I'm okay. I kind of want to give him a house, mostly so I know where he is. Uh, house. Can you afford anything, buddy? It's a valid question. Do I give him the empty lot? I'll give him an empty lot so I know where he is. Alright. Go, Ciro. At least we know where he for sure is. Or, I guess we'll just kick him out. Ciro! I'm so sad! Yes. Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone say goodbye to Ciro. He's leaving us. Goodbye. I'm gonna follow him out the door. Goodbye, Ciro. We miss you. You brought many entertainment. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet prince. There's only 5 people in the household now. That's like crazy. Go ahead and get the mail. I need something to distract me. Ciro. It's real. Although for real though, he is like the perfect man. He does not have a bad trait. Speaking of bad traits, download your home. Gino, go ahead and use. And then you also need to shower, so go ahead and do that. Go ahead and shower. I'm so devastated. Like, not devastated, that's not the word, but that. Oh, he started the culinary career! Oh no, this is too painful. I need to figure out where he ended up. I'll figure it out after I record, because I need to do a photo shoot with him for the download, but still. This is like the saddest day of my life. I loved him. The air that could have been. It's okay. Oh, she's sculpting. Sorry, I'm afraid you're not doing that though. You need to feed the chickens and harvest the eggs first. And then you also need to take a shower. You are like about to stink up the joint. So go ahead and shower and use while you're at it, and then do your homework. Gina, how does it feel? Almost all your birds have flown the coop. Also, why is there a cheese tofu steak on the floor? Go ahead and clean it up. Saffron, how do you feel? Oh, she was just checking at her wrinkles. I guess that tells me enough. Yeah, I think in today's episode we're gonna send her off to work one more time probably. And then we'll go ahead and call that the towards the end of the episode probably. Maybe we'll get an everyday in there. Yes, I know you don't like wasting food, honey. You'll get over it. Alright, Alessia, keep working at it. Oh, doggy is swimming again. She do a swim. Hey, Gina, do you want to, well, I guess you're not going to take your dog for a pet. Or for a walk. Pet. That's what I want him to do, but she's in the pool right now. She's always in the pool. She loves to do a swim. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, Alessia's on her way to do her homework. I'll go ahead and put the cake in the fridge. And she's gonna do her homework again, because vomiting overrides that. What game are you playing?
Oh!
Okay, I don't even know.
Yay, boo.
Quit staring at your reflection, honey. You look beautiful. Stunning. Gorgeous. Mwah. Go ahead and recycle that, and then you need to go ahead and read and check the weekly events. But yeah, if you guys end up downloading Ciro, let me know. Show me what kind of shenanigans he gets up to in multiple universes. Cronk, cronk. Oh, scandal, scandal. Our son is with our Nicoletta. Our son is with our bestie. Uh, at least I know where he is. I don't like that, though. We're just gonna ignore that. I hate that. I hate that, actually. Uh, that is a scandal right there. Scandal I am not ready to comprehend yet. But at least I know which house he's in, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. But again, at least I know which house he's in. Yay! I guess. Not really, though. You need to work hard again, my dear. We need to try to get you promoted. Alessia, how's your school going? Let's have you do a few more assignments. Let's have you go ahead and... No, don't check the weather. You need to download some homework. Because I want to try to get you up to an A. Because we only have 6 days until you age up. But yeah, she's enjoying being alone. That being said, do your homework. Dougie, you need to, like, interact with the cat or something. Go ahead and play Chase. Alright, I will catch up with you guys once Ciro gets off of work. Alright, Gino is now off of work. Kitty is gonna greet him, and then Gino is gonna clean this nasty toilet. And then he can go ahead and eat some leftovers. He can have some French toast. You need to do your homework again. And Saffron, how's your work performance doing? She might get promoted. Please get promoted, girly.
Sibo.
And then once you're done, Alessia, you need to come down and use, and then you can go ahead and eat some leftovers, and you can have some French toast. She's like just barely missed it by like a hair. Dang. Alright, go ahead and eat some leftovers and then watch TV. Gina's heading to bed. Alessia's doing another thing of homework. Her life is basically just going to be homework and painting. Julie, what more do you need? Speaking of painting, go ahead and do another small painting. Dougie, come down here and eat, and then you need to chew, and then sleep. Kitty, go ahead and eat, and then sleep. Alessia, yeah, go ahead and go paint. Saffron's starting to do a bit better, but I'm going to have her keep watching for a little bit. This dog, we don't know how long she's got anymore. I've been that far is, and Jake ages up tomorrow. No, everyone's getting old. I don't want them to. Yeah, and then you can go ahead and sleep. Saffron, go ahead and sleep. I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, Gino has woken up, so we're gonna have him go ahead and clean that, and then he needs to shower. And then he also needs to, like, interact with Jake here. Go ahead and talk to him, feed him a treat, and pet him. And then you can also go ahead and brush him. And then you also need to clean up. His household feels so empty now without all the icons over here. Oh, Kitty has the hairball. He'll work on it.
Hina toy vawa dewey. Oh.
And then you can go ahead and eat some leftovers, have some pancakes. Jake ages up into an elderly kitty today. I don't wake her up. Excuse me, Ducky. What you can do, though, is go ahead and choose something. You know. I will say though, he and Saffron have made like beautiful children. I don't think a single one of them had any like bad genetics, which is kind of a thing you worry about, especially with some of the pre-made Sims. Some of the genes are exciting in the politest way of putting it. Yeah, and then you can go ahead and use. Then let's go ahead and you need to go ahead and clean the sink once you're done. And then go ahead and get the mail since the mail woman just delivered it. Alright, Saffron has just woken up. Doggy's feeling a little grungy, so go ahead and bathe him. Bathe her, sorry. Yeah, go ahead and bathe the dog, and then you also will probably need to shower. Shower, and then you can go ahead and eat. And then Alessia. Why are you in your brother's bed? Whatever. Go ahead and continue that painting you started. And then come down and eat. Kitty, you need to use the litter box. And then Alessia will need to do her homework.
Oh, Genève.
Come on, darling. Finish your painting. Let's see, is this a repeat of any so far? Shockingly, no. Then, what's your paint? Okay, she did reach level 5. So, her entire life now is just dedicated to homework. So go ahead and download some homework. Then we can go ahead and bring the walls back down. You need to get back inside here, Gino. Saffron, you need to use. And Carpool will come for her and Gino in about an hour. Alessia can come up and use and then shower. What the bark at random people? Tiff, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but you shouldn't.
Oh, so
Mm.
kitty.
Yeah, Saffron's definitely gonna get promoted today, so we're just gonna let her chill how she needs to.
Tonk. Oh.
How's our animals doing? Go ahead and chew. Kitty, you can go ahead and get a toy. Alright, Alessia, it's just you and I again. You get to download your homework again! Once you're done. Good girl, you're already doing it. Alright, I will catch up with you guys once Gino and Saffron are off of work. Okay, so I'm back because Alessia is going to prom. I didn't really give her much of a prom dress because I forgot about prom, but you know, it's still cute. Maybe it's a more casual prom, you know? Okay, never mind. She's not going to prom. She chickened out. Same. Probably for the best. Leave her alone. She don't want to be. Good job, Tiff. You shielded her. Not very well, though. Tiffany, can you run this paparazzi off? She does not want to be famous. Oh, Marco! This is what Alessia gets for being. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, she can go ahead and do her homework, and then I'll let her. Let's let her. No, let's have her go ahead and play some video games. She can play a sports game. Alright, Gino is off from work. We're gonna go and have him eat. Look at you go, girl. Having a time of her life there. Gino, he's eating. I'm like craving some fried rice, but I cannot afford the fried rice. What a sad time we live in. The one place I always get it from, like getting just a meal from him, is like darn near $80. It's like darn near. Not completely. And Jake's aging up. Hold on, we need to witness this. Could he like age up faster? Oh, he's old. And Gino does not want to go on a date with Lola. Aren't you our son's wife? Why are our children always in scandalous relationships? Don't follow your parents' example. But, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call that the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that. I know this wasn't the most interesting episode, but, it still means a lot. We probably got a couple more episodes, maybe? Maybe three tops, and then we'll be moving on to Alessia's generation. Now, we're probably not gonna complete Saffron's goals entirely, unfortunately. We gave it a good effort, and we probably would have managed if I had her either have less children, or if we had her have the children later. But I don't regret anything we did, and I mean, we got almost all of it. I'm gonna do my best. I'm still gonna try. Like, we're not calling it quits until Alessia literally is aging up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. When Alessia ages up, I'm gonna take probably a week off just to let people catch up and see what the algorithm does, hang out for a little bit, prepare things like Alessia's future house, figure out where she's gonna live. I'm thinking we'll probably keep her in Monte Vista, just because she doesn't have like a bad relationship with her parents by any means. She just doesn't want to be famous. And this challenge has a lot of generations. So, that being said, please remember to leave names down below. Puns appreciated for names, but not required. Like, none of the kids in this generation really had a pun. Italian would be fitting since we're in Monte Vista, but not required by any means. Or if you have a name for a specific generation, such as like Gen 17 or something, be sure to let me know in your comment. That way I can note that down in my notebook. And I was also thinking of starting what I call the Forever Legacy, which would basically be we start with this legacy, then we start another legacy that would be an offshoot of it, where it's the same family, but it's a new legacy, quote, quote, if that makes any sense. But yeah, please remember to leave all that down below. I really appreciate it. Really does help me out. That being said, please remember to take care of yourselves, drink a glass of water, eat a sweet treat or two, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!